Hi, this is Alexander. In this video, I'll demonstrate Vee's compile-time memory management that takes care of leaks in your programs. For this demo, I'll use a complex graphical application that performs a lot of allocations. It's a text editor written in V called ved. We'll be using it to display a large text file, the entire source code of SQLite. It's 7.8 megabytes and has more than 200,000 lines of code. Let's clone the source code of ved and build it. As you can see, it takes less than a second to do a clean build on a 7-year-old laptop. V is very good at compiling your code quickly. Now let's open the SQLite source code and with ved and start scrolling. I have the System Monitor window pinned to the right. It displays the CPU and RAM usage of the ved process. And right away we start seeing memory leaks. Lots of text manipulation, 60 frames per second, lots of allocations. After using the editor for several hours, you'd have more than a gigabyte of leaks, which is of course unacceptable. And it's a big problem for me personally because this is my primary editor and I use it every day. I'm forced to restart it every several hours. Now let's rebuild it, but this time we'll tell V to use the AutoFree engine and insert necessary free calls during compilation. -AutoFree. We don't need to change anything in ved's code. Let's open the file again. And let's start scrolling. Now the memory usage is going to grow by a couple hundred kilobytes. And it's going to stop at 34 megabytes. So we've scrolled through the entire file and the memory usage has been constant. No more leaks. There is no tracing garbage collection running in the background, and no reference counting either. So there is no runtime cost to this, as we can see from the unchanged RAM CPU usage. This works for web applications written in V as well, and I'll demonstrate that later. Right now this feature is hidden behind the -AutoFree flag. There are still lots of things to fix and improve, but this is obviously something you'd want to have by default, so by the time of the next major release, 0.3, it will be enabled by default. Thank you for watching.